Hoyer on our left, Yamilo on the right. BMW versus Ferrari. Who is going to win the sprint to that first corner? Yamilo jumped it. He went too early. So that is really wrong-footed the Italian. Richie Hoyer's had a great start. So that's De Buono up into second. Gillard's still got third. Servicic fourth. Chan in fifth position. Tires. Oh, wow. How many wide was that?
Yeah, De Buono on the outside. Oh! And the Tatum eSports cars collide. And I think that's Simicic right in the middle of it. Just rejoined the circuit there. So absolute chaos at the first couple of corners for the hypercars. Whitehead has also lost the lead in GD3 as Herndt and Delorme have gotten into the first couple of corners ahead. So Remy Delorme, second last time out, now leading this race. For Michi Hoyer, that was a perfect getaway. And this is De Buono in the middle of the pack being pinballed everywhere.
Oh, good God. There's nowhere that De Buono can go.
Oh, Kobe Chan making a move on Grigoletto here. And this is the fight for third. So look at the grunt from the Valkyries. He's trying to go around the outside, down the start-finish straight. But now Grigoletto has got a little bit of virtual energy he can maybe use. He's got the inside line as the reigning champion. And Kobe Chan in the Visceral eSports Aston Martin Valkyrie is held off there. Fuel is going to be the big factor here. Who's saving at this point and who is using a little bit more than the tank's able to hold?
Well, let's see, riding on board with the Slovenian, Jani Simicic lines up that move for ninth position from Dario Yamilo. So, that's not gone well for the podium sitter. Kind of unceremonious shove out of the way from Simicic as far as virtual energy is concerned.
Oh, here comes Banani making a move. There we go. Or is that Toffen Sterneman?
It's Banani, you're right, the 45 car.
It was Banani, there we go. Yeah. Here's Leiden, who's cleared Herndt, and now he wants to get in this fight as well. So it is the old guard of last season reasserting themselves, isn't it? Delorme, Whitehead, and Leiden. Is that Giovannini trying to make a move for 12th position on car 21? That's Ferrari, isn't it?
That's Klinkemüller. That's
Klinkemüller, yeah.
That's 20. Oh, that's getting a little bit.
Kobe Chan. That's Kobe Chan that's been pushed out there by the Aston. And that's cost him 2 places. So both Bonnerhouse and Isaac Gillison go through to 4th and 5th. Just look at this. Whitehead's up the inside at the final corner, and he's trying to take the lead from Remy Delorme. Delorme has got the better exit. Flying by goes one of the Tatum eSports hypercars. But look at this. Whitehead is going to try and break late on the inside. Get that Ferrari 296 into lead. And there we go. After a lot of effort, he retakes it, does the Brit. As now we see, Delorme is coming, trying to go to the outside of Whitehead here, take advantage of Geelhead going through wide with them. The two races about to literally collide. They squeeze together. And is Leiden going to take advantage of this? Yes, he is. Thomas Leiden takes the lead, and Whitehead will be furious with Remy Delorme at that one as Delorme falls to 4th because around the outside comes, is that Alexis Herndt? Yes, it is. Herndt makes it through into Coca-Cola, and Grigoletto's now being really held up by all of them. This is that Farinelli, hitting the side of Bessier there. Bessier has to go off track as Farinelli, I think, was going too wide with somebody there. Bessier's lost the position to the 27 of Naskidashvili, and just gets out, I think, just ahead of Schindler, who's also lost a bit of time in all of this, and Schindler dives his Lexus to the inside. And they make contact. And it's all getting a bit messy as Elias Shorneck is now going to try and go around the outside of both of them as they go towards Dunlop.
3 wide as they come out the route turns 8, 9, and 10. They're going to have to resolve this one. They ain't going to be able to go 3 wide up the hill. And in the end, it is, truth, that got very, very tight very, very quickly. So it is Bessier at the head of that particular train. So again, not a huge spread between them. And that's a race leader.
Just past Chan.
Oh, yeah, it does. Excuse me. Yeah, you're quite right. Flash of the lights there from Kobe Chan.
In comes Isaac Gillison.
He's had enough being in the tyre tracks of Bonnerhouse, so in he comes.
Is that Geelhead is paired?
Geelhead.
And he locks up into the first corner as well for good measure. That's Kalkov's there, I think.
Oh dear.
Coming to a tragic end.
Oh dear.
Well, interesting pit entry there.
Is Bonnerhouse and Jani Simicic who we're looking at presently.
Hey, that's Sasavinsky.
Bonnerhouse has gone the wrong way.
There we go.
So Bonnerhouse assumed the racing line, but Yanni Simitis decided he wasn't going to do that, and now Bonnerhouse has been bought. Behind them are Sol Mustang and Nicholas Huben.
Yeah. Look at how slow Whitehead is here, and that's opened the door for Alexis Hern, who's trying to go around the outside the first hairpin, and that again, Remy Delorme there is looking to pick up the pieces if it all goes wrong.
Grigoletto is in.
Yeah, through goes Bernani. Grigoletto comes out. Where is Sven Gielhead? Gielhead is ahead. There we go. So, and look at this, Giel having to go around the outside of the second place GD3 fight as it's all just a trail of headlights, one after the other, and the Luke Whitehead train, it just keeps chugging on, and Whitehead refuses. Oh, around goes Hurt, and Hurt has lost the third position, surely, in all of that, and that was just completely on his own, too much movement at the back end, as he rejoins, right next to the number 21 there.
Klinkmüller. And that's Hoyer. That's race leader Mitchy Hoyer is in. Surely Bonnerhouse is going to follow him in. Several.
Simitic too.
Simitic as well.
So they're all going to have to come in apart from Imulo and Bernani, I think.
Oh, wow. Dario Imulo. Is he going to feel this is vindication?
But out comes Mitchy Hoyer. Is Hoyer going to still be in the net lead? No, he's behind Dario Mulo. So Kobe Chan now with 3% with 5 minutes to go. Could he be in for a shock win? I think even Kobe Chan may have to come in again as we see Simitic coming out ahead of Bono House. That was
Farinelli. Daniele Farinelli. What's he done? He's been a bit greedy with the right foot, hasn't he?
And then, he just loses it on his own. Very lucky he doesn't hit the back of Huben's Mustang.
But Kobe Chan, though, in he comes. I was so close. So close. I mean, a wonderful effort. But Dario Imulo, from potentially jumping the start, although I think he'll be fine with it, to then being bullied off the road, to then being in the lead.
Bernani is also another one that has stayed out and gotten up to fourth as a result, as now we're going to see Kobe Chan come out right behind Bono House and ahead of Roland Toff here. So that's worked out well for him. But look at this, Remy Delorme with another chance to get revenge on Whitehead. Pulls out very late from the slipstream, goes to the outside, tries to go the long way round, and Whitehead says, try it if you think you're hard enough. And Remy Delorme sees the door firmly, but politely shut in his face as we see Sebastian Wunsch and Marin Bessier going side by side. And Bessier, crucially for the championship leader, is up to fourth, past Sebastian Wunsch here.
Several of our GT3s are in. That's Schindler, and there's Schornack that's alongside him.
And we see drivers coming in. Is that Nashki Dashvili and Sebastian Wunsch, both of them having to splash and dash on the very, very start of the final lap.
Your winner, at least on the road, is going to be Dario Imulo. Take a bow. That was a brilliant strategy. But several drivers are less than 1%.
Remy Delorme running out of time to try and take second position. It's going to be a late dive, but no, Jimmy Menard comes steaming in at a significantly high rate of knots, and that's going to hold up Delorme. And that's it, surely, as Thomas Lydon is moments away from taking his first win in VMS and GD3 in that Lexus. What a fabulous performance from him. He has absolutely called this perfectly.
Yeah, very, very true. Still getting very close between second, third, and fourth. We haven't seen Thomas Lydon in ages. He has just gone into the lead and just done what he needs to do. The Aston getting a look on the inside line of that final turn, but that's wrong-footed him. Oh, my goodness, that's Whitehead, Delorme, and Bessier. Is that someone out of fuel? Is that one of the hypercars out of fuel, trundling to a hole on the pit lane entry? But Thomas Lydon takes the GT3 win. Whitehead's out of fuel. No, on the run to the line. So it's going to be Delorme and then Bessier stealing away the podium.
So Thomas Lydon takes his first ever GD3 victory in VMS in the Lexus, 10 seconds clear of the intense fight for second, with Whitehead once again suffering misfortune as he exceeded his virtual energy on the run to the line, dropping him out of the points. Delorme took another second place as Bessier recovered from a tricky qualifying to round out the podium. Klinkmüller eked out the fuel to climb to fourth ahead of Herndt, who was left to rue his spin. Leon Burnt stealthily got the Porsche 992 home in 6th, and Arbois was another driver who coasted over the line in 7th. Huben Wunsch and Nashki Dashvili all had to make late stops, meaning they rounded out the top 10. In Hypercar, it was joy for Dario Imulo, who managed his fuel strategy and energy sublimely to win on just his second attempt, despite a terrible start that dropped him to 11th. Season 1 champion Hoyer had to be content with second after leading most of the race. Geelhead was given a 10-second penalty for his collision with Whitehead and Delorme, handing the final spot on the podium to reigning champion Grigoletto. Simičić had a strong recovery drive to 5th and was just 4/10 shy of being classified ahead of the Cadillac driver. Bernani used a non-stop strategy to climb from 12th to 6th, narrowly fending off Bono House. Toff secured more points in 8th, ahead of Gillison, who was left to rue his early stop. Kobe Chan was another penalised for an incident with Delorme, dropping the Valkyrie from 8th to 10th. In the duty-free title race, Bessières still maintains the points lead, but Leiden's victory puts him within 3 points of the Frenchman. Delorme is just a point behind the pole after his 2 second places. Naskirashvili and Klinkmüller are tied on 16 points in the fight for 4th. Arbois is 6th. Reigning champion Schindler is down in 7th, tied with Herndt. Bernd is up to 9th after switching to the Porsche, and Huben rounds out the top 10. Meanwhile, in the hypercar standings, Imulo now leads by 3 points over Grigoletto in what is shaping out to be a titanic fight between the two Italians. Geelhead is tied with Bernani for 3rd, with the resurgent Hoyer just a point behind them in 5th. Francesco Adamu falls to 6th after missing Fuji, whilst Farinelli and Simičić are tied for 7th. Finally, Bono House enters the top 10 for the first time, level on points with Jimmy Menard.